We'll just let some people get in. Whoever's coming in, welcome. See, if you'd have had your bells clicked, you'd have known I was on. And I wouldn't be sitting here talking to myself. We've got one thumbs up and nobody's in the house. How the fuck is that happening? Hey up, Richard. Good afternoon, son. I've just seen you popped in. We've got 3 in the house now and 2 thumbs up. How are you, mate? Ian and Faith are in the house. Good afternoon. How are you, lovely people? We're live from Scotland this afternoon. I don't think you're going to be able to see much out there, but we'll take you out for a wander in a minute to show you this lovely park up. 3 in the house and 3 thumbs up. That's the way to go. That's the way to go. Well, there's 4 in the house now. I'll just let people come in. Enjoying some beautiful sunshine down here. Yeah, it's not too bad up here. The sun's in and out today. It was absolutely beautiful this afternoon. I'm just sitting watching the fishermen, as you can on this lovely Wednesday afternoon. Hey up, Aretha's in the house. Hi, sweethearts. I'm going well, sweetheart. I'm going good. I'll give you a spin round in a minute. We'll go and have a look round the harbour. We'll just wait for a few to get on to see how many's coming in this afternoon, and we'll go and have a look. I've been watching these fishermen now for 3 days, I think. I don't think there's any fish in that sea. I don't want to tell them, but I ain't seen one come out yet. Not one. Okay, now I've seen lively carp fishing sessions. So we've got one angel in the house. Wait a minute. Ether, have you bought Chalky a kilt yet? He's got his own kilt, but he didn't bring it. And what a sight that would be. I don't think I'd want to see him sitting in a kilt. A skirt. Can you imagine sitting with him in a skirt? Especially in the spoons. Dead bar him, I think. Well, I would. I wouldn't go in with him with a skirt on. But he seems to be doing all right. I left him unconscious last night, and I woke up this morning and I was hangover free. That was a good one. I put it down to the water that they use in the beers, because it's Scottish water and it don't give you an hangover. But it don't mean to say that, that I'm going to get on it again, because I'm feeling I'm feeling quite good actually. The chip shop was cheap, Richard. 2 sausages for £1.98. I don't get it. And no grease, it was lovely. Unbelievable. We've got a Hungry Horse just over the road there where we had Sunday lunch. And it said £11 a lunch, but it was £19 when I ordered 2 beef lunches, so that was all right. And the Morrison's deals, Richard, they've changed all the counters. They don't do they do the bits in bags, a bit like Asda, you know, bits of chicken in a bag and all that. And I don't like that fucking chicken anyway. It's not chicken, is it? It's shite. Ether, I'll put it down to the water in the beer too, and me. But it was lovely. It was absolutely lovely. We did go over the top a bit, but when it was £3.28 for 2 pints, I mean, we only normally have 2 or 3 anyway, but we weren't hungry, so we just carried on drinking. I think we got up to 7 or 8, something like that. Too many for me, far too much for me. Ian and Faith, chip shop near me are well expensive. Yeah, most of them are, mate. I mean, he had a big bit of fish, some mushy peas and tartar sauce. Now, this supper thing that they say in the chip shops over here, do you want a supper? It just means, do you want chips? So, it's a supper if you have fish and chips, you know, it's a fish supper. And if you just want fish, you just ask for fish. But £3.50 for a bit of fish, pot of mushy peas and a pot of tartar sauce. I mean, how cheap was that? If I'd have known it was that price, I'd have had that. I'd just see the sausages. I just wanted a sausage. because I'm a sausage. Uh, Either my chip shop can get bent. I was 10p, I was 10p short, and they wouldn't let me off. They're bastards. See what I mean? Not nice people. Everywhere we've been, every shop, whether we've been in the pub over the road there, or into Morrison's, or some of the shops, the chip shop, the spoons, the people are lovely and they're so friendly. You know, they'll just come and sit and chat with you. It's fantastic. It's yeah, England, it is not. Let me tell you that. Yeah, I don't know what these poor fishermen are doing, mate, but they ain't doing well. Excuse me. We've got 4 in the house, people. Give it time now. We've only been on 6 minutes. So where are you, Richard? Are you still Thetford? Are you at the Warren? Or have you moved on, son? Yeah, that's a bit out of order, 10p short. I'd have waited until they boxed it all up and then said, no, you can have it back now, I don't want it. And then go in 5 minutes later, say, you know that order I ordered? Give me it for £1, it'll save you chucking it away. Where are we off to next? I ain't even looked at the map yet, but we're going over to, let me have a look on the map now. We ain't even had a look yet. There may be a ferry involved, but we're not sure. Well, I'm not sure yet. Chalky, of course, he don't do maps. He don't do sat navs. He does his tom-tom, which we're lucky he was following me yesterday. Well, when we got here through Glasgow on Sunday, because it had gone in the ULEZ zone. I weren't following him into that. Where am I? Where am I? Right, yeah, I'm looking. I'm either going to Loch Lomond and the Trossachs National Park, or we're going to get a ferry from, I forget where it was now. I think it was Inverkip, weren't it? Over to Dunoon, and we might come up that way. But I'm not sure. I'm not sure. So it's either we'll either be going to Loch Lomond through the Trossachs National Park, or we'll be jumping across the water onto Dunoon and working our way up that way. But it looks, whichever way we go, it looks beautiful now. Yeah, it's going to be absolutely beautiful. The views will really start from here, so shops will be far and few between, which I don't mind that. I don't mind that. Oh, where are we? TC Parker's in the house. Evening. Hey, Charlie, how's it going? It's going good, mate. It's going good. Vice President of Industrial, whoever that is. Hello from Switzerland. Where are you from? I'm in Scotland at the minute, mate, but I'm from the UK, from England. But I'm on a 3-month trip, hopefully, around Scotland, the western north, and then down the east coast. So if you haven't seen it, pop along and have a look. Hey, Matt's in the house. Afternoon, Matt. How are you, mate? You had that doggy out for a walk this morning? The terror? I can imagine, mate. Mr. B's in the house. Hello, Mr. B. How are you, son? That's from Roman and Raymond, I believe. Nice to see you, Carl. If it's Carl. I never know, mate. I never know. I'm bleeding useless, as you know. TC Parker, Dunoon, is a place I want to visit. They held the Island Games festivals on Cornwall Peninsula. Oh, right. Yeah, I'm looking forward to getting over to that side. I really am. Matt saying hi to Richard. Yeah, Pongo's all out and about now. Thank God for that, eh, mate? Yeah, Mr. B, it's gold. Richard's in the house. Oh, Mr. Hewitt, he's in the house. It's a wonder he ain't jumped on yet, but he will do when he sees you in. Uh, it's a wonderful country, England. It used to be. It used to be. It ain't anymore, mate. Mr. B, I'm good, just getting ready for my fireblade, ready for the blast. Where are you off to? Let us know where you're off to. You back over into Europe, or what are you doing, son? Richard saying hi to you, Carl. Yeah, it's been absolutely lovely here, people. Absolutely lovely. This spot is amazing. I mean, you've got a hungry horse just over there. I'll take you out in a minute. Mr. B, down Devon way. Oh, lovely. I'm going to do the winter down in Devon and Cornwall. Well, I'm hoping to, Cole. So I'm just warning the Cornish folk now in advance that I'm coming down. And never mind about there's no camping and there's no parking. There'll be fucking camping and parking, trust me. I'm sick and tired of the bullshit down there. You can't do this, you can't do that, you can't park here. They wind me up, mate. They wind me up. Mr. B saying hi to Richard. Well, it's a bit quiet. I'll give you a spin round outside. Come and have a look at this. You can see the fishermen in a minute. There's the view from me door. Just over there is the pub. There's a Morrison's over there on that white building. And that tower is the Spoons. The fishermen. We've got a big boat in the old harbour there, look. It's absolutely beautiful, people. And the three peaks over there, that's north. East that way, west that way. But look at the range over there, it's absolutely beautiful. Absolutely lovely. And there's some nice big liners, it's absolutely beautiful. And there's him, he's locked away in there on his phone. Now that was as good as an afternoon walk, wasn't it? Wait a minute, TC Parker. Mr. B down that way. Right, TC Parker. How are the park-ups in Scotland compared to England? Everyone always says they're better. The attitude of Van Dwellers is better. It's a different world, different ball game altogether, mate. Nobody moans wherever you park. And there's loads of free spaces. There are places, if you want water, you can pay a donation, £5 overnight. You can get water, empty your rubbish. And some have washing machines. So it's a lot easier than England. And they seem to be keyed up for us, so it's just fantastic up here. Mr. B, it is crap for vans. That's why I'm going on my bike. Park up anywhere, lol. Yeah, you can. That's the good thing, Carl. That's the good thing. But I don't get the restrictions all the time. Surely they want people coming into their counties to pay money. You know, we're bringing revenue into them. They don't seem to want it. They'll fill it with bleeding the brown ones on dinghies and won't let us park anywhere near it. I don't get it. Ether, Scotland still have the rights to roam, I think. Yeah, they do, yeah. Ray, hello, Ray Vaughan's in the house. Hi, Charlie. If you come across two gay Scotch bricklayers, I used to work with Ben Doon and fill me cavity. Please say hi. I don't think I'll bother, mate. Me cavity's all right for filling. It's exit, not entrance, son. I'll leave them alone. TC Parker. I know their Irish cousins, Patrick Fitzgerald and Gerald Fitzpatrick. Fucking brilliant, brilliant. That's it. See, it's always a good thing me coming on here because I get a smile every time from you. Like, fantastic. Has anybody seen the new video out this morning? That I put out this morning. Anybody seen it? Did you have a look yet? I thought it was quite amusing. It was a bit of a long one, but that's the way it goes. Just trying to entertain you. It's a bit hard filming. If you do little bits each day, I don't mind doing the shorts each day, but you know, you want to catch 2 or 3 days of us out and about rather than, look, we've done this today, we're doing this tomorrow. It just gets too much. Ian and Faith, I enjoyed today's video. Thank you. It was, yeah, I thought it was all right. I thought it was all right. Yeah, that'll teach Chalky to drink 8 pints, won't it? Within half hour of getting back to the vans, I was talking to him, and he just conked out on me. I thought I was going to have to run man looking for a defibrillator or something. He's there and his eyes were open. I could see he was twitching a bit, so I knew there was something going on. TC Pack, you messaged me retraction, mate. I don't know what for. Ether, you had to spend the whole afternoon in the pub to get that footage. I did, yeah. Yeah, I did. I didn't want to stay in there. I was ready to go after 2 or 3, as I normally am, because we weren't eating, and then we went in the chip shop over the road, so it was a bit, yeah. Matt is saying, where are you, Matt? Not seen it yet. I'll watch it later. You'll enjoy it. You finally get a shot of Chalky unconscious, and I do mean unconscious, out for the count. Mind you, saying that 38 minutes after me filming that, I was in the same situation, Matt. I just don't know what happened. I think it's the cleanness of the Scottish water that they brew the beer with that makes you sleep a lot. Ray said, lovely video today, mate. It's great to see some interaction with the locals. Yeah, the locals are absolutely fantastic. Whether you're in a chip shop or wherever, I didn't want to put the camera on the lad, but he said, no, don't worry about that, mate, get me in. And that's their attitude. It's just lovely, mate. It's like a breath of fresh air. You know, it's like walking down the street 50 years ago in England where people had talked to you. Unbelievable, absolutely unbelievable. TC Parker, watched about 30 mins do Far West. I'll catch up after this. No worries, mate, no worries. I hope you enjoy it, mate. I can't pronounce that name. Sir, how old are you? I'm 66 years young. TC Parker. Bloody spell check it. Yeah, I know, mate. I know. And that predictive texting, that one as well, mate. They can stick that up their arse and all. Ether's having a giggle. Matt saying, all that fresh air, mate, it's no good for you. Mate, Monday was like sitting on the top of Clee Hill in heavy cloud. It was just in a cloud all day. And they were still fishing. I was filming them fishing. You know, I've watched them 3 days. I ain't seen one fish come out of there. Not one. I don't think there's any fish in there. I think the fucking fish and chips shop's got them all. I've just told you my age, mate. I hope you're not going to start with a load of silly questions, because I don't answer them. Ether. Got to run, Charlie. Don't forget to find me a boggit. I will do, Ether. Thanks for coming on, darling. Much appreciated, sweetheart. And you have a good day, darling. I'll see you on the next one. Yeah, so it's a bit on and off, sort of sunshiny, but doors are open. It's not bad. The temperature, I think it's 16 today over here, so it's not bad at all. It's not bad. At least there's no wet stuff falling out the sky. TC Parker, Irish, Scots, Welsh, Cornish, the Celtish people seem friendly. They are, mate. It's yeah, it's just the way it is, mate, isn't it? But they are a lot friendlier, and they like to have a laugh. Mr. B's put 2 shandies, and Chalky looks like he's walking dead, mate. After 8 pints, he have a look at the end of that video, mate. Mind you, I wasn't far behind him. Can't do that anymore. Normally, I was dreading today because normally after a session like that, five or 6 pints, I know I'm going to be ill for days. But nothing. I woke up as clear as a bell. It's got to be the Scottish water. Chalky is the walking dead. He were fucking yesterday, mate. Well, he weren't walking. He was snoozed. I got him in his chair, mate. He sleeps with his eyes open. He said, fucking hello, watch that this morning. He said, oh, you sleep with my eyes open. I said, because it's all that prison you've been in, mate. Training, that is. Chalky awake looks like the Walking Dead. Yeah, he does. He does. He does. It's a wonder he ain't seen me on yet and come in yet, because that's what he normally do, innit? Or he'll pop up on here in a minute if he sees me on. But I think he's watching his own videos, so that should keep him occupied for a few hours. We just sorted his AdSense out, so he should start to get paid soon. The amount of work I've done on that AdSense, I think I own half of that. TC Parker, like the sign in Chalky's van, so I definitely has a problem. Yeah. He's got enough signs in there, mate. It's like when you go in his van, you might as well be like reading a bleeding book. Well, we've had some ships and boats about today. It's been lovely. Chalky's van said, I identify as a problem. That's about right, mate, that is. Yeah. Especially when he's had a few. Yeah, I don't get it, mate. I ain't seen one fish come out. I'd been pissed off with that by now. You'd have expected to get something, wouldn't you? I mean, it's the sea. For Christ's sake. Richard saying, with that silly hat on, he looks like a gnome fisherman. Fucking, he looks like a gonk, mate. Ray, I was pissing myself laughing watching you trying to keep it together after sip, glug, glug session, mate. It was a fucking nightmare. I must have said bye on that video 5 times, but I just didn't want to leave you. That's how it goes, Ray. TC Parker, are you getting the 4 seasons in one day weather in Scotland? No, we had a bad, and Monday was bad, but Tuesday was absolutely beautiful, and today's it's perfect. The sun's in and out. We're at 16 degrees. The sun's in and out. It's not cold. Doors are open. People are in t-shirts, and a couple of fishermen are in shorts. It's still a bit windy around the legs for me to put my shorts on. You've got more chance of me putting a kilt on, and I ain't wearing a skirt. I'm telling you now. Ian and Faye saying, fishing isn't about catching fish. It's about getting away from the other half. Yeah. Yeah, but the fish would be nice, wouldn't it? For fuck's sake. But nothing. I ain't seen one come out, mate. They're on feathers, some are on floats, some are on feathers. Nothing. Matt, thanks for coming in, mates. And you have a good one, Matt. Nice to see you in the house, boy. Off for me nanny nap. You'll get fucking old, Matt. I'd stop doing that in the afternoon. You'll end up like Chalky. Richard, I'm still waiting to find out where you are. You at the Warren or where are you, son? You moved on? You found somewhere new? This cup of tea today just ain't doing it for me, people. I might have to have a wee guzzle, you know. What have I got to guzzle? I don't know what I've got to guzzle. I need something to guzzle. I've got a thirst on this morning. I think I've got some of that. That's a fucking oven. I don't keep anything in the oven. Only food normally when I'm cooking it. I've got some lemon and lime. That'll do. That's got to be better than beer. I'm off the beer now for a couple of days. That was bad. It sort of put me off. But it'll do. Oh God. So there'll be no first pint of the day today. I can assure you of that. TC Parker, Charlie, I'm jealous of your travels at the moment. I'm stuck in Manchester waiting to get 2 new shock absorbers. Oh, nightmare, mate, innit? Nightmare. But it won't be long, mate. At least it's an easy fix, son. At least it's an easy fix. And you'll be out on the road before you know where you are. Bottoms up, people. I need some lemon and lime. Be crazy, that's nice. Richard is saying, was watching the swimmers at Hot World 7:30 this morning. All right. Down at that little river park up, Richard, is that the one? And who was swimming at 7:30 this morning? Mind you, you might have a bit of nice weather down there. It's not too bad a bit. Hey up, Eric's in the house. Eric and Ragnar's in the house. How are you, mate? And there, Jules is it. Hello, Jules. How are you, darling? Richard's in. He's on already. Hello, Jules, from Eric. What are you up to, Eric? Where are you, boy? Are you back at? You back in London, or are you still out on your gallivants dancing in Mark's van in your underwear? If nobody says that, you've got to go. You've got to go and have a look. Excuse me, people. That lemon and lime is a bit fizzy. You get 3 skinny dipping ladies. Jules is watching early morning swimmers. Look, I'm not a grass or anything like that, but he'll have sore eyes. If Jules finds out, you'll have a sore ass. Les, hello, Charlie. Hello, Les, mate. How are you, son? We're great, thanks. Just down the Kent coast. Oh, lovely. Nice bit of Kent coast, mate. Can't beat that. Richard saying it's a bit early for swingers, Jules. There you go. He's a swinger, Jules. I told you. I told you. TC Parker. Eric is probably sore after winning the dance-off on Mad Mark's channel. He most probably is, mate. He most probably is. He done well, didn't he? I was going to say something there, but he looked like a spastic at a youth hostel. But he was giving it some. Eric, you got a 10 out of 10 from me, son. That kept me entertained. Practicing my disco moves, like yeah, we seen them. We seen them. You keep practicing, Eric. By the time you're fucking 90, you're going to be good at that, mate. Mate. Ragnar, walkies. You want to go walk, Ragnar? Ragnar. I was sore all over. I bet you were, mate. We've all done it, Eric. We've all done it. But not in front of fucking 300 people. Is what it is, mate. Is what it. Did you have a good time? That's the main thing. If the answer to that is yes, then don't worry about it, son. Because I'm sure everybody else enjoyed it and all. Richard. One of them looked like Jules. Wow. Jules, behave, Richard. Told you, Richard, you'll be in trouble. Next time I'm wearing me pink leather thong. Oh, not the pink one again. It's that brown stain at the back. Eric, you can't wear that one, mate. Yeah. Richard, so it was you, Jules. I should have filmed it. He most probably has. He most probably has. Mind you, his camera ain't seen the light of day for years. When did he last put a video up, people? Come on. We ought to get on his case. Get some videos up, you lazy old bastard. Les, jumping in cold water, your swingers might disappear. That my danglers will be gone. I know that, mate. I don't like your swingers. There'll be no swinging there, son. TC Park. Or shrivel up, yeah. That's about it. Well, mine's done that. Mine's in that stage anyway. I think once you hit 50, it shrivels, doesn't it? And it don't get any fucking better the older you get. Eric, you got to watch the video to appreciate my moves. We did. Oh yes, we've seen them. Mate, I've never seen nothing like it. Never seen nothing like it. But it was good fun, Eric. It was good fun. Eric, I hope you watched the video this morning I put up. It was a bit of a long one this morning. Yeah, it's quite a long one, but I got Chalky in after 8 pints. He done the thing, didn't he? He only went and passed out on me. It was quite fun though, because I could record it. And I was having quite a good laugh at that at the time while I was recording it, taking the mickey. I was quite pleased with myself because I hadn't passed out yet. But little did I know, 30 minutes after that, I'll be looking exactly the fucking same. That's how it goes, isn't it? That's how it goes. Eric's going, he was twerking. You fucking definitely were twerking, mate. TC Parker, when are you and Chalky having a dance off? You can't have a dance with him. Don't be fucking silly. You have a heart attack on me. And if you fancy that, you can have a dance off with him. I'll put it to him, because I'm sure he'll be up for it. You might even get him to wear his kilt. 1 minute, people. Oh, God. Just got to pull that door to a minute, because people walking past, looking in while I'm doing a live. And there's nothing worse than someone standing there at your door looking in at you while you're doing a live. See, they'll go to any lengths to come and watch me. I don't know what's going on. Jules, my flight is booked for the 4th of September. I will inbox you a pic of me on the beach, Richard. Haha. Oh, you off, Jules? Where are you off to? Are you going to New Zealand? Let us know, sweetheart. And never mind about sending in pictures. You ain't sent me no fucking pictures, girl. What's going on? Sending Richard pictures of you on the beach. I do all that filming for you. I put an hour up there this morning for you to watch. You don't send me any videos of you on a beach. Jules, is that what you call it, Eric? I was watching the live. See, I told you, Eric, everybody's seen it. They were coming on telling me, you got to go and have a look what Eric's doing. I will like that, Eric. You was having fun. It was entertaining, son. Don't you worry about that, my friend. Sorry now, mate. Mr. B, it's Ellen. So how was the pissheads today? Then are you recovered now? Hello, Ellen. Listen, I was all right this morning, but I come to the theory. I think it's the water that they make the beer in Scotland with, because I woke up and I was as fresh as a daisy. I was all right this morning. I didn't want another beer today. I'm on lemon and lime today, but I don't feel bad, which is a good thing, really, because I don't normally drink that much. It was him. He's a bad fucking influence on me. And when I think it was £3.28 for 2 pints. It got a bit silly after 7. But he paid the price, and I got him on film. And that cheered him up this morning. I could hear him giggling while he was watching me video. I mean, and then he was caught asleep with his eyes open. I said, well, that's all the prison you'd done. Dead and close your eyes when you go to sleep. It's one of them. Richard saying, oh, yes, please, Jules. Don't send him. Send him some pictures of you on the beach in a big duffel coat and Wellingtons. That'll sort him out, Jules. Eric, it's Mad Mark's birthday on the 3rd of July. I'm organising a party in the park for him, so all are welcome. I think I'm going to still be in Scotland, mate. So I can't make that one. He's 60 years old. Bleeding hell. Richard is saying, hello, Ellen, my lovely. Somebody said hi with some funny writing. TC Parker, as long as Chalk is Spommons is longer than his beard, it'll cover his modesty. He ain't got no modesty, mate. He was born without modesty, that man. I can tell you that for a fact. Eric, I can send you a picture. I can send you a picture of me, Charlie. Oh, you might as well. You send me a picture of you every bleeding day, you tart. You on about? Hey, up there, Byron's in the house. Charlie, brother, where is Fagan? He's next door. He don't know I'm doing a live. He's looking at pictures of himself. That's what he's doing. He's going through his phone, through all his old videos. Because I think if he gets what he looks like, so he has to keep watching them. And if you go in there, he'll go, have you seen this one? What about this one? And he get his photo album out. George is saying, yeah, New Zealand again. Poor me, long. I bet. You'll have to do some videos, George, because I've never seen New Zealand. Never. Come on, pull your finger out, girl. You know how to do it. JBM Travel said hi. Hi mate, how are you? Where's your mate? He's next door. He is awake this morning and he's hangover free apparently. He didn't look like that when I left him last night, I can assure you of that. And nor was I 20 minutes after that video either. I was catching the fly syndrome. Jules is saying hi to Ellen. All about Ragnar. A park in Scotland, lol. Yeah. Beautiful. Bring him up here. We'll do it up here. I'll come and meet you, boy. Bring him to Scotland. Fuck it. I thought a bloke had caught a fish then. It worked a bit of weed. I ain't seen nothing come out of there, mate, in days. JBM's no chalk is next door, mate. He ain't sussed on that I'm on. Or else he'd be here like a rash. You see his little head pop up at this window here, mate, and he'll be on it. Like Sonic. A big day for us, Monday, Charlie. Elaine and myself are moving from Cardiff to Malvern. Wait a minute. From Cardiff to Malvern. Do you know that area? No, I don't know that area. No, I don't know that area, Ray. Whereabouts is that? Obviously, it's Cardiff. It's Welsh, isn't it? To Malvern. Is that north? I'm not sure. Let us know. Mr. B is saying, hello, Richard. Hope you're doing okay. Byron's got the giggles on. All about Ragnar. Hello, Byron. Byron, he can't ban me on the channel. No, he can't ban you on my channel, mate. It's just his channel you got to be careful with. Byron saying, Eric, I hope you're well, mate. And little Ragnar. Mr. B. Hello, Jules. New Zealand, how amazing. And Jules is saying, it's quite the journey, travelling on my own. You'll be all right, Jules. Yes, Ellen, my son lives there and treats his mummy every year. Isn't that nice? That's nice. Mr. B, Malvern is Worcester, Charlie. The Malvern Hills. They're beautiful. Worcestershire. I ain't been up that way, you know, I don't think. I'm not sure. I'm not sure on that one. Richard. Jules, I wish I was coming. I could hold your hand, help with the journey. You'd have to help him out the van first, Jules. He can't get out. Ray. It's on the outskirts of Worcester. Lovely. I'll have a look at that in a bit. Now I'll find out where that is. Because I'm not sure if I've done that Malvern Hills. I'm pretty sure I have. Did I do it over Christmas? I'm not sure. Oh no, it was up some fucking hill. It was beautiful. Byron, he always bans me. Old Fagin, yeah, he bans everybody, mate. I've worked out how to stop him banning you. Don't go on. He can't ban you then. That's what I do. Don't tell him. Mr. B, that sounds fabulous, Jules. How lovely. Byron, Worcester makes boilers. Jules is saying hi, ha to Richard. Byron, I'm in that kind of mood today, brother. Yeah. I know them. I'm in a sort of quiet mood today. I'm still getting over it. I don't feel ill or nothing. I feel all right, and that's the worrying thing. Oh. No one's saying, yeah, damn right, mate. I'm taking an old boiler with me, Mr. B. If she hears you calling her that, Ray, you'll be in some trouble, son. Is she there? Because I'll tell her. It's absolutely beautiful. Sun is shining. They're still out there fishing. Madness, isn't it? Not one all day. Your boy is having a laugh at Ray. TC Parker. Do they make sauce there? I don't know. Ray. Ray Vaughan's got a big smile on his face. You know, that light nearly took my lips off. Byron. Is that the sea or a lake, Charlie? It's the sea. It's the sea, son. I don't know if you can see much of it, but it's absolutely beautiful, Byron. And there's another little harbour that side as well, so I'm on a little quayway. And it's absolutely beautiful. And no restrictions, no parking restrictions. There's an airstream, motorhome airstream over there, and another big one on the corner with a generator and his boats, and they live here all the time. I see him last year. Yeah. Richard, I used to deliver to Worcester fresh asparagus, delicious. Jules, it's sunny in Milton Keynes at the moment. It is here, Jules. It's absolutely lovely. We've just been outside to have a look. I'll take you out in a bit. If we get any more on, we'll go out and have a look. But it's just the fishermen. And I think Chalky's locked away in his van, so we're pretty safe. Mr. B, it's a lovely spot. But the Europeans are getting all the fish now. Yeah. Mind you, they're all white along here. Oh, there was a chinky one yesterday. We thought it was a man thief. Well, we was told he was a man thief. But yeah, they're all white. I ain't seen any Europeans up here. There's a couple of squinty-eyed ones. You know, the old wide vision. But apart from that, I suppose they own Chinese shops. Well, at least the cats ain't going, innit? So, Byron, is he spinning for mackerel? I think, well, there's some on floats and some are spinning. Yeah, and I ain't seen not one fish come out, Byron. I've been here 3 days. I've watched them in the pouring rain all day on Monday. It was packed with them. Not one fish. I mean, I've had livelier carp sessions. Nothing's come out at all. Don't get it. Mr. B, yes, Worcester sauce. Of course there is Worcester sauce. Lovely stuff. It's still Ellen, by the way. All right, darling. I'm getting confused now, but we know. Yeah, Worcester sauce. I used to like Worcester sauce. I ain't had that for years, you know. Yeah, it's nicer. Eric, no leaks in Scotland, just locks. No lakes, just locks. Yeah. There's a few reservoirs, I think, son. I think. Eric, there must be lakes. I don't know, you know. When you look in on the waters, it will tell you like Loch Lomond or Loch Ness or Loch Doon or Loch whatever. But some are I have seen reservoirs, but I ain't seen lakes. But if you want lakes, it's just down the road, isn't it? The Lake District. Interesting fact: Worcester sauce invented in Northampton. So it's not Northampton sauce then, Richard, because there is a Northampton sauce, you know. No ring in Northampton sauce. JBM's Travels message retracted. Byron, best working a night rig. Walking a night rig out and hoping. Yeah. But I've seen nothing come in at all. You'd have seen something. The amount of fishermen that are out there. I mean, some are on floats, some are on feathers, some are on spinners, and nothing. I ain't seen one fish come out. Not one. Ellen, I'll be googling that, Richard. Northampton sauce don't sound the same. Yeah, I'm not sure if it's the same, but I do know Northampton's. I've never had Northampton sauce, but there is apparently Northampton sauce. So you get to learn loads on here. JBM Travels, can you go next door and scare him, lol? No, because then he'll be stuck to my ass like glue. That's what he'll do. He'll attach himself. You never know, he might be asleep. But I doubt it. Well, I don't know, he could be. Jules, my other son Jordan, who you have met, Charlie, loves a bit of fishing. Yeah, I used to love a bit of fishing. I've got all my kit here, but I've got no rods here. I've got reels, I've got all the kit and no rods. Because there's nowhere to bleeding keep them. It's driving me round the bend. And then when I see a bit of water, I think, oh, I've got all the kit and no rods. Fucking nightmare I am. All about look, Google it. Mr. B, Ellen, isn't lock just Scottish for lake, like Lynn in Wales? I don't know, you know. I don't know, Ellen. I'm not that clever. T.C. Parker, yep, sure is, Ellen. That was answered quick, Ellen. Richard, yes, there's Northampton sauce now. Have you had it before then, Richard? Because I haven't had any. And is it like Worcester sauce? Byron, Mr. B, thanks. Thank you, a man of education. It's Helen. Right. Thanks, T.C. Parker. JBM Trevor said, hi. Ray Vaughan, Richard, have you been smoking that asparagus and not eating it? I'm positive they called Worcestershire sauce because it was invented. It was invented there. I think that's right as well. I think it was right. I know there is a Northampton sauce, but I've never tasted it. Yeah, it's a bit of a weird one, that, isn't it? It didn't catch on then, I take it. It's Ellen, and I ain't very educated. Same as that, Ellen. But we struggle through. We don't let it bother us. It may bother other people, but we don't give a shit. Because that's the way we rock and roll. T.C. Parker, Charlie, you must be quite near Holy Lock. There used to be a nuclear sub-base. I'm not sure, mate. I really am not up on history or anything like that, on Scotland or anywhere for that matter, because it happened before I was born or whatever. Byron, back to work, mate. Take care, one and all. Byron, thank you so much for coming in, mate. It's always lovely to have you in. It's a pleasure as every time, Byron. You have a great day, son. HP sauce was made in the House of Parliament. Couldn't get enough shit in the bottle then, son. George is saying bye to Byron. Richard, I've never tried it. I'm sure I heard it on a radio, Northampton. Yeah, I've heard that. But I've never tried it either. which is a bit weird, Richard, isn't it, when we're both Northamptonians and never tried the sauce, the local sauce. I've had a few local sauces. Frankie boy, he's saying hi to Charlie. Hi mate, how are you? TC Parker. Must be quite near that nuclear base, Charlie, because you've got, wait a minute, you've got a certain glow. No, that'll be the Scottish fresh air, that will, son. Don't you worry about that. Now my lemon and lime's gone. Do you know the worst thing is? I'm sure I had cornflakes in this last night. Yeah, honey nuts cornflakes. In me lemon and lime now. That'll teach me to wash up, won't it? Jules, am I the only angel? I think you are, Jules. No, Joe's in. I've just seen just underneath your comment. Ether was in earlier, but she's gone off. Yeah. There's two of you in now, I think. I haven't seen Lisa today, but I think she's up with the grandkids, maybe. Joe, hey, how long have you been on? Nearly an hour, 56 minutes, darling, but don't you worry. We're having a ball. There's a few of us in. There's not many in today, but we're doing all right. Frankie Boy 31. Good here, thanks, mate. How's yourself? I'm fine, mate. I'm enjoying my Scottish trip with the old boy. It's been lovely. It's been lovely, and we've got sunshine today. I've been watching The Fisherman for days and days and days. Richard saying hi to Joe, TC Parker. Hello, Joe. I googled it. Worcestershire sauce invented by two chemists, John Wesley Lee and William Perrins. So that's why it's called Lee and Perrins Worcestershire sauce. All right. See, nothing to do with Northampton in there then, Richard. Jules. Hey Joe. I was getting lonely. Richard, Ellen should be an angel. Ellen is an angel. She knows she's an angel. Ellen's been an angel since day one. All the women on the channel of Charlie's Angels, aren't they? I was thinking that, Richard. Sorry, Richard, but you wasn't right on that one. And I nearly believed it, as you were a very knowledgeable man. Don't listen. Who told you that? Ellen, who told you that? Motorbikes is knowledgeable. I'll draw the line there. That's it. A 1974 Cortina Mark 1. He's good at them. Come on, Richard. Put your two penneth in. Joe saying, "Are you Jules? Frankie boy. I'm on me holes in Scotland, Aberdeenshire. Whereabouts are you? Weather is blooming lovely. It is here too, mate. And I'm at Greenock. On the west, son. On the west. Richard, I heard it on Radio Northampton. That's the BBC. It must be true. It's got to be true if the BBC said it, mate. Rayvorn, got to go, Charlie. And gang, my old baller is making some strange noises. Stay safe, all. Mate, thank you for coming in, son. Love you to bits, mate. I'm not going to be on too much longer anyway, son. I'll do me hour. And that's your prescription for the day. You take care, man. Thanks for coming in, mate. Lovely to see you. Mr. B, he just puts on a good act. He does put on a good act. Everyone's saying too much misinformation here. Well, don't expect anything else, right? You can rely on us for that. Uh, 1971 Cortina was not a Mark 1. What did I say, Ellen? What did I say? But if you have a look in his glove box, I bet he's got a radiator cap for one. This to be saying right, by the Ray, Richard, it's a Mark 2. And I bet he's got a set of fucking fan belts for that as well. In his top cupboard, I've seen them before. Jules is saying by the Ray, TC Parker, Mark 2 with a vinyl roof. I love the Mark 2 Cortinas. I had a 1600E, that was a lovely little motor. Yeah. Those were the days. And Ray saying bye. Richard, yes, TC, the 1600E. I had one. Loved it. I had the old Cortina Mark 1 with the fucking twin carbs on it. Was a Lotus fucking whatever it was. Mind you, that moved. And I loved the gearboxes on the old Cortina Mark 1. Jules, I'm off, everyone. Have a lovely day all. Thanks for coming in, Jules. Love you to bits, darling. People, I'm going to call this one here. I've done my hour. I don't want to get outside. It's getting bleeding too hot in here. I love you all to bits. Thanks for coming along and seeing us. And you have a great week. There'll be a video out Sunday. I'll put some shorts and little bits out during the week to keep you up to date. I love you all. Thanks all for coming in. And I'll see you on the next one. Ta-ra for now.